In this chapter, we will learn the importance of setting smart goals for your digital marketing campaign. Digital marketing goals are general, it's very simple to explain. You might even thinking what is the point of this video, because we all know what are goals, what it represent, and what is the meaning behind goals, because it is just a target for us. But the problem is, I'm not talking about goals. I personally like to set smart business goals. This is very important. It is an acronym basically. It stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. You can see I have prepared a small worksheet or infograph for you. You can use it you want as well, because to give you an idea on what the goal is, how the goal should be measured, and you can track down and note it down all the goal in different section here as well. I'll explain you a bit more in depth so you can get a better idea on it. Whenever you are going to set a goal for your digital marketing campaign, for example, if you are going for a website building, that there should be a goal there. If you are going for a SEO, there should be a goal there. If you are going for social media marketing, there should be goal there. And this is what the goals are meant to be. And the goals which you are going to set, it should be smart. Like the first factor it need to fulfill is specific. The goal should be very clear and specific. For example, I'll give you an example. Instead of saying I want to increase my web traffic, you could have a goal to say something like I need to increase my web traffic by 20 percentage within 3 months using Google search engine. Now you understand the differences between both of these goals. One, it is just a basic gist, where other one is the targeted goal. This is how whatever the digital marketing goals you set for yourself or for your client business, it should be very specific. The second factor it need to fulfill is measurable. Whatever the goal you set, you should be able to track that goal's progress. For example, visitor goal, like we can use Google Analytics to track number of visitors. For social media marketing, we can use social media analytic tools to see the and data on traffic and everything. So the measurable factor should be fulfilled. Achievable, this is very important because it is kind of a confusing line for you. You should not set goals which are very hard to get, where it might never be able to achievable in a time frame you set with the resources you set. At the same time, you should not set goals which is very easy, where without even putting any effort at all you might achieve the goal. So what the goal you should be put is, it should be a goal where you need to put your hard work into it, and still it should be achievable on your end as well. So that is the where I say achievable but not easy goals. So rather than saying I'm going to get a 1 million Facebook followers in 1 month, which might not be possible for me even in a lifetime for my digital marketing company. So I might get something like in 3 months I need to increase my Facebook followers to around 500 persons a month, or even 3 months 500. That is much more achievable. At the same time, it's still difficult for me to organically grow the Facebook page and everything. Then factor is relevant. The goal you should select is always should align with your product or services which you are selling. For example, a local boutique shop or something like that, they might have a goal of setting to increase website traffic. Where website traffic is not going to give them sales or profit for their products. Instead, what website traffic will do is, it might increase their e-commerce sales, or it might lead the more store visits through websites. They come to your website, they learn about your business, they decide, okay, I'm going to give this store a try. They might come into your shop. There it can increase the sales. So whatever the goals you set, it always should be relevant to your main business objective. The next and final factor it need to fulfill is time bound. Set a deadline. It is always important. Create a plan, set up your schedule, create your deadline, because we are living in a world with a lot of distraction. Even when I'm creating this video, at back of my mind suddenly some kind of distraction might come around. So we always need to make sure whatever with the goal we are setting, we are following it correctly. So set a set deadline, because this helps you with your management and also create urgency and helps you to keep on track for this goal. So you understand whatever the goal you set. For example, after this basic fundamental course, I'm going to teach you a website building for digital marketing. And when you do that, you set a goal which is achievable for you. You might set something like, I want to create a WordPress website with this much of time available for me, with this much of effort. So make sure whatever the goal you have, you run through all these stages: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, timely, and make sure all the goal you set is going to fulfill all these factors. Then set up the smart goal business for you. So we are almost coming to the closure of the basic fundamental digital marketing course. There's one more video which I will talk about creating the action plan. Then we will move into the digital marketing strategies for you.